Listen, if you are looking for a story that takes the Dark Kingdom fracture meets unfiltered Lion King fractured rebellion annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high voltage McIntire intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to cross into the blood-soaked corridors of the Palace with Emily McIntire. We are entering the shadow-drenched, secret-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes royal dominance for Scarred. And let me tell you, this isn't just a part of the Never After series. It is giving major, viciously calculated and shattering Scarred energy. Imagine a world where our hero, the commanding, cold-blooded crown prince of the criminal underground, who is 100% a 100% authentic force of nature with a not-so-accidental background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of global syndicate execution, and maintaining a 100% disciplined protective wall around his fractured royal empire, realizes that the shattering proximity of a fiercely brilliant forbidden heroine destined for his brother's throne is about to turn his 100% authentic spirit into a battlefield of absolute intellectual dominance and pulse-pounding survival. It's a dark, fractured fairy tale, royal palace noir, enemies to lovers captive drama masterpiece that is absolute, shattered alliances and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the I will slaughter my own bloodline to claim the throne and your entire allegiance vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a man who is not so accidental proof that brutal palace command is a 100% lethal survival skill and the elite brooding rival networks that rule the realm's structural shadows, and a connection that crosses the line of their forbidden omerta protocols that are 100% proof that absolute territory dominance is a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the captive princess you've decided to ensnare. The chemistry? Man, it's nuclear. But we're talking about that villain hero meets defiant captive, meets hunger, meets soul-deep recognition chemistry between the powerful Dark Lord and his fiercely resilient counterpart, where a simple shared glance across a packed high-stakes court floor feels more intense than a confession, and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth inside a dark, high-security throne room alcove is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, your tyrannical isolation can't bend my will meets watch me wit that makes the high-stakes territory standoffs and tense midnight bedroom suite lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open feeling the literal static of the historic air and the heat of an Emily McIntire signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn because she writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the palace conspiracy feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the Scarred evolution. This isn't just about the title. It's about the transformation of minds that realized their ruthless isolation was a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic spirit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless, adrenaline-spiked with bloodline stakes buildup that weaves together the gritty reality of family blood wars with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced iron fortress gate. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found truth heart, proving that some stolen kingdoms are 100% worth running up a body count for to the end. You aren't just reading a twisted retelling, you're executing the final sentence against the crown. The reality is, Scarred is the pro-level upgrade your dark romance fractured fairy tale tension vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, high heat, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive leather and expensive cologne and metallic-scented air of the elite and the shimmering, fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elite so perfectly you'll practically smell the victory. It's the ultimate tenacity as a testimony story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the compound perimeter when the executioners approach. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass dark synthwave meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the security grid activate, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with Emily McIntire, the villain always gets his way.